Everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us what you should do if you experience anything like setback, stagnation, lack in your life. Yes, most of us experience it, but we don't know what to do. You notice that things are no longer working well for you the way it used to be. Things are no longer moving for you the way it used to be. People used to love you, all of a sudden they stop loving you. You used to make a lot of sales in your business, all of a sudden you stop making sales. You used to have contracts here and there, all of a sudden your business partners stop calling you. These are signs that you're experiencing setback, stagnation, and things are not working the way it used to be. So once you experience any of these signs, please do this immediately, and by the grace of God, whatever it is, whether it's spiritual, whether it's physical, you'll be fine. At times, the enemies will steal your destiny and things will stop working well for you. At times, it may be the economy. The economy may be poor, may be down, like the way it is in my country now. So even if you're under spiritual attack, you may not really understand. You may not really be able to dictate if what is happening to you is spiritual or physical, because everywhere is down. So when you know that things are supposed to be moving well and you still find yourself stagnant, you still find yourself the same place, know that something is wrong somewhere and know the right thing to do immediately. So this video, it covers both physical and spiritual. Like I always tell people that are close to me, whether the economy is bad or not, as long as you're a child of God, it's not your business. God will always provide for you. God will always provide everything you need without you feeling that the economy is bad. That is the dividend of being a child of God. That is the dividend of worshiping God in truth and in spirit. So not when an unbeliever is crying because of money, you will follow and cry. No. Unbelievers will be crying. You'll be wondering why they are crying, because you have enough. You can even give them to eat. That is the promise of God in our life. So whatever it is, whether the economy is bad, whether it's witchcraft, please do this recipe, and by the grace of God, everything will be fine. Now, you have a business and you notice that you no longer make sales. Your customers will pass you and go to the next shop and buy. Your customers no longer communicate with you. Even when you call them, they don't give you reasons why they are not buying from you. They will just tell you, they will get back to you, they will call you. You know that something is wrong somewhere. So just get me your honey. This is my honey. Then you're going to get salt, any kind of salt. Then you get your early morning urine. These are the 3 items you need: early morning urine, salt, and honey. So what do you do with these 3 items? When you get your early morning urine, pour it in a bucket of water you want to use to take your bath. When you pour it there, you take 1 tablespoon of honey and pour inside a bucket of water containing your early morning urine. Then you take half teaspoon of salt, whether local salt, sea salt, iodized salt, any salt you have, half teaspoon, add it to that bucket of water. Then begin to pray. Speak with authority, because God has given you the authority to command everything to work in your favor, but most of us don't know the powers God gave us. So speak into that water. Water is a universal thing. Everybody uses water. Water has no enemy. So pray that as you bathe with this water, that you will no longer experience anything delay, anything stagnation, anything setback. Where others go and fail, you go there and succeed. As others are crying that the economy is bad, you'll be smiling in millions, in dollars, in thousands, in billions. That as they are crying that there is no food, you have surplus to eat and surplus to give out. As they are crying that there is no money to pay bills, you will have enough to pay your bills and equally pay for people. As people are crying they don't have money to go to the hospital, you have enough. You won't even be sick, talk of going to the hospital. This is what you should pray with your mouth. Don't always use your mouth to eat and gossip. Use it to pray yourself out. So after saying that, you say that as you have added urine inside this water, anything that is not of God working against you, that is making you to be where you are, that is setting you back, that is making things not to work for you, that this urine will neutralize it as you take your bath with it. Remember that your early morning urine will help to neutralize anything charm, anything spell working against you, whether it's from your father's side, from your mother's side, from where you do your business, from where you transact your business, from your working place. Whatever it is that have brought this stagnation, this setback to you, if it's as a result of people you came in contact with, most of you go out and meet people that have a lot of negative energies. You go out and make out with people, you go out and do all manner of things. Please use this urine to neutralize anything evil working against you as you take your bath with it. Then you now say, this salt, as I add this salt into my bathing water, so that as I put this salt, sorry for that, as you put this salt inside your bathing water, anything spell, anything that is not of God, any bitterness in my life, I use this salt to sweeten it from today. From now henceforth, my life will begin to be as sweet as this salt. It's going to sweeten every aspect of my life that is not sweet. In your finances, in your health, in your business, whatever it is, mention it that you want the salt of God to be in your life. Then the honey, remember that honey is a sweetener. Honey helps to bring life into whatever it is that is dead in your life. So that as you add this honey inside your urine containing water, that whatever it is that is not of God, that is causing bitterness in my life, that is causing setback to my life, that I want to use this honey to attract ants, that will, thousands of ants that will form, that will be like money. You want to use it to attract only good things in your life. Remember that honey attracts bees, and bees, you cannot count it. So the way the honey attracts bees, that is how it's going to attract all the good things that you lack in your life. If it's money, if it's health, whatever it is that you feel that you lack in your life, that once you get it, that your life will never remain the same, you speak unto it. After that, you take your bath with it. Please you can use your soap to take your normal bath, then use this water as a cleansing bath. Please do not cleanse your body after taking this bath. But if you live in a country where the weather is very cold, you can use your duvet to cover yourself pending when the water dries off. And by the grace of God, when you do this bath for 7 days, believe you me, your life will never remain the same. You can do it once or twice in a week. Use it as a kind of cleansing bath you do every week. You'll be fine. If you cannot do it 7 days at a time, do it once or twice every week. Make sure that every week you embark on this bath. Believe you, my brothers and sisters, you must testify. Yes, it's a tested and trusted method to cleanse yourself from negativity, from setback, from stagnation. Just try it and make sure you share your testimony under the comment section or on my WhatsApp number. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next one. Bye bye.